Hello traders, Rich here, and here's a quick but detailed update on Algo. As usual, if you guys like video analysis, let me know in the comments or simply leave a like. So let's get started. As we clearly see, Algo has been overall bullish for a while, making higher lows and higher highs. And when we are overall bullish, we're waiting for the correction to be about to end to catch what? The next impulse movement upward. However, we can't really know where the correction would end. It can end here, here, or even dive deeper before going upward. That's why, even though we are overall bullish, we don't buy blindly. We always look for two things. The first one is a key rejection area. We know that we are overall bullish and we are currently in this correction phase looking for the buyers to take over to enter the buy. But our rejection zone is, first of all, is the lower band as we saw here. The second rejection is this previous resistance turned into a support, as you can see here, support, and now the price is retesting it again. So that's our second rejection zone. The third one is we got this demand area as we have an aggressive movement upward from it. That's why we are looking for buy stops, because we are overall bullish approaching the lower band. We have a support and a demand area. But I insist on the word looking. So the second thing is we zoom into lower time frames to look for extra confirmation and trigger. If we zoom into daily time frame, we can see that this giant correction movement that we see here, just like previously here and here, so the bigger the impulse, we expect the bigger the correction to be. Right, and of course, the bigger the impulse, the next impulse, resulting in a higher high, just like here, here, and here. This giant correction movement, if we zoom into daily time frame, we can see that this brown channel is engulfing this overall correction. So, and price is currently approaching the lower band, which I consider an oversold area. So this is an entire support area where we're looking for buy setups, knowing that the buyers or the sellers can still push a little bit lower before we trade higher. That's why we wait for the buyers to take over. If we zoom into to H4 time frame, we can see that this last big impulse pushing price downward from a medium term perspective is also trading inside this channel. So, and as per my trading plan, I'll be waiting for the buyers, like first for the sellers to form this last swing low, and then for this swing high to form, which would also be this entire structure and the round number one. So I'll be waiting this entire zone to be broken upward. That's why I call it like this, my trigger swing. Then and only then the buyers would take would prove control, and then we can expect the next impulse movement to start. That's it. So this is the medium term movement inside this brown channel, and then after a break above it, we can expect an upward movement for a new all-time high. Before we continue, I want to tell you about QCoin. QCoin is one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world, with over 600 billion traded volume on the platform and 8 million registered users from more than 200 different countries. Moreover, QCoin has been rated the best crypto exchange by Forbes Advisor, and according to Coinmarketcap, QCoin is a top 3 in terms of overall performance. QCoin offers a wide range of services and features. Of course, you first got spot trading and margin trading, but with more than 540 listed coins and 960 trading pairs. You also got trading bot, staking, mining pool, and many, many more. And I'll make sure to make a detailed video about each and every feature. For now, if you don't have an account yet, I'll make sure to include the links in the description below, and let's continue. As we clearly see, Ethereum has been overall bullish for a while, making higher highs and higher lows, trading inside this brown channel. And it's currently approaching the lower trend line, acting as a non-horizontal support. That's why we'll be looking for buy setups. Unless, of course, this zone is broken downward, then the next rejection would become this demand area around 2K, since we had an aggressive movement upward from it. So long story short, we'll be looking for buy setups now. Unless price breaks it downward, then we'll be looking for new buy setups to form around the 2K. And I insist on the word looking, because even though we are overall bullish, we don't buy blindly. We always wait for extra confirmation and trigger. That's why we always zoom into lower time frames and wait for the buyers to take over. And I posted this one I guess a couple of days ago, that we had our impulse, giant correction, impulse correction, and we are currently waiting for the buyers to take over to catch the next impulse movement upward. And as mentioned from weekly, meanwhile, until the buyers take over, we can still trade lower to around the 2K before we trade higher. And as per my trading plan, I'll be waiting for the buyers to form a third swing around the upper gray trend line to consider it our trigger swing. That's why I highlight it like this as our trigger. Then and only then after breaking this swing high, the buyers would prove control that they are strong enough to start the next impulse movement upward. As mentioned previously, meanwhile, we can still trade a little bit lower before we trade higher. Best of luck, and I'll see you on the next one.